Hey guys, so I wanted to take a minute and just give you a bit of an overview of what we'll be doing this semester in Business Career Readiness. As you can see from the syllabus and as it's organized throughout the Canvas course, I wanted to also offer some video instruction just to kind of help clarify any misunderstandings or anything that you may not be clear on for this semester. So again, you're taking Business Career Readiness. Business Career Readiness is the last class of a 4-part series of courses to help prepare you for your career journey and help teach you some professionalism basics that you need to know in order to be successful in your career. This semester we'll be using the Your Career book, the same book we used in Business Professional Image. In that book we'll be covering for Business Career Readiness chapters 6 through 12. So real quick, I'm going to kind of break down each chapter and what each chapter will look at and what we'll discuss in those. And then we'll kind of talk about how to navigate Canvas to be sure that you know where to find your instructions, you know where to find your assignments, and all of that good stuff. So chapter 6 is going to look at networking, best practices, how to network. It's also going to look at how to start looking for jobs and find jobs to apply for. Chapter 7 focuses a little bit more on writing your actual job application, so the actual application process and what that will look like, how to best apply for jobs and put your best foot forward in that journey. Chapter 8 focuses more heavily on your cover letter and finalizing that application packet. If you'll recall, in Business Professional Image, we focused very heavily on your resume. So this semester, we're going to kind of complete that packet with a cover letter and a reference page and all of the important pieces to have when you are submitting your interest into a position with your application packet. Chapter 9, so chapter 9 is where we're going to start diving into interview skills. So in chapter 9, you're going to learn kind of the interview essentials, what you need to do to prepare for an interview, what an interview usually entails, how that's structured, the process, all that good stuff. In chapter 10, we'll start actually talking about preparing for the interview. And then in chapter 11, we'll go over how to best interview. And you'll have some hands-on activities and opportunities to practice your interview skills. And then chapter 12 is really just a conclusion of the course, a conclusion of the 4-part series, and really talks about how to stay connected. This class is very much geared on networking, on succeeding in the application process and the interview process, but a big part of that is keeping those connections and cultivating those so that you can expand your network and ultimately demonstrate a positive professional image so that you get that dream job and go out and be extremely successful and hopefully earn the big bucks someday. So again, that's the course overview. As far as navigating Canvas, so those of you that had me last semester kind of hopefully got a feel for how I organize my Canvas shell. You'll find step-by-step instructions. So to get to those instructions, you'll simply you can go to either the Assignments tab over on the left-hand side of your desktop computer or wherever your navigation menu is. You'll go to Assignments. Within Assignments, you'll see that I have grouped all of the assignments as they were assigned. So there are assignment groups by the week, and you'll see that whatever I assigned that week for homework or whatever we covered that week is organized within that appropriate group. You'll also see instructions or these same assignments within the Modules tab. So whichever one you prefer to navigate. The Modules tab, though, is broken down more by the concepts. So as you look at the book and look at chapters 6 through 8 are organized as the concept of part 3, which is apply for jobs. And then chapters 9 through 11 are the interview, the shine at interviews concepts. And then chapter 12 falls into the connection and succeeding concept. So I kind of lumped the interview and the connection piece together. So you'll see the modules there, and then you can find the same assignments. The key to reading and understanding the instructions and seeing the rubrics is that you actually have to click on the assignment to open it up, and then from there you'll see your instructions, you'll see the rubrics if there is a rubric attached, you'll also see whether or not you have a submission in Canvas or if that submission is elsewhere. Within my instructions, I usually provide links if links are needed. So I highly, highly, highly encourage you guys to go through, read through those instructions, fully understand what's expected of you, pay close attention to your due dates. As you may recall, I don't accept late work, and if you miss a deadline, you know, that's just tough. And, you know, I like to refer to it as tough love. I want to do my best to prepare you for the outside world, and in the outside world, missing important deadlines can cost you your job. So really pay attention to those and stay on track with your assignments and getting everything turned in. If you're not clear on something, please feel free to reach out to me. You can message me through Canvas. You can also send me an email. We will communicate predominantly. I'll send you announcements through Canvas or inbox messages. I encourage you to turn your notifications on. Go to your settings for Canvas and make sure your notifications are turned on for those, so that you don't miss any information from me. And then, of course, you know, as we navigate through the semester, if anything changes or anything comes up, I will let you guys know. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, concerns, or just need clarification on anything, let me know. And I look forward to a great semester with you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.